This is Catholic Daily Reflections for Wednesday of the 28th week in Ordinary Time. Today's reflection is entitled, A Pricked Conscience. Then one of the scholars of the law said to him in reply, "Teacher, by saying this you are insulting us too." And he said, "Woe also to you, scholars of the law! You impose on people burdens hard to carry, but you yourself do not lift one finger to touch them." This scholar of the law had been listening to Jesus firmly rebuke the Pharisees. As he listened, his own conscience was pricked, and he challenged our Lord. What does Jesus do? He quickly and firmly rebukes the scholar of the law, pointing out that the scholar uses the law to impose heavy burdens on people. Jesus did not back down in this rebuke of love. Instead, he directed it to the very place that his rebuke was bearing fruit, in the conscience of this scholar of the law. This experience of the scholar of the law teaches us two important lessons. First, we learn from him the importance of paying attention to our conscience when it is pricked. Second, it teaches us that when this happens, it is very easy to become defensive. What is it that pricks your own conscience? Think back over the past month and reflect upon anything that you became defensive about. Did something someone said bother you? If so, pay attention to this. Sometimes we are bothered for reasons other than our own sin. But oftentimes, what actually bothers us is that we come face to face with some sin with which we struggle, and we do not want to admit it. What if this scholar of the law would have listened to Jesus and, instead of being offended, became grateful for Jesus' words? What if he would have humbly looked at his own life and realized that he was also guilty of the very things that Jesus was condemning the Pharisees for? If he would have done that, he would have been in a position to sincerely examine his actions and begin a process of change. But this is hard to do. Reflect today upon anything that has recently offended you. Be honest and admit that it is often the case that when God presents you with your sin through some means, such as the loving rebuke of another, you must work diligently to overcome any pride. And when you feel defensive, you must immediately see that as an indication that there is something in your life that you need to change. A pricked conscience is a gift from God. Rejoice when that happens, rather than being offended, and you will discover one of the best ways by which you can grow in holiness of life by becoming free of the very sin our Lord is presenting to you. Let us pray. My challenging Lord, you are constantly speaking to me in various ways. Sometimes you are gentle, and at other times you lovingly rebuke me. Please help me to see my sin. As I do, I pray that I will not become defensive or dismissive, rationalizing my erroneous actions. May I learn to rejoice in all that you say to me, especially when you speak your rebukes of love. Jesus, I trust in you.